If I send you this, just know you better be sleeping with one eye open tonight, bitch. Last night's episode was insane. Wow, me and my boyfriend was over here like, oh, shit, going crazy. Let's talk about it a little bit, because wow, what an insane episode. Am I a bad person for feeling like Taylor should have been the one to go home? Because realistically, I can't tell what is going on with him and Olandria. Like, I see that he's stepping up and doing this and doing that, but I can't tell if he's doing it because he genuinely likes Olandria, or he's doing it because in his mind that Olandria right now is the only way he's going to be staying here in the villa. Like, I don't hate Taylor. I don't really have an issue with him. I think he's the comedic relief of the show because, you know, Huda's fucking all over the place. But I'm not seeing him and Olandria go anywhere because Olandria is very intentional. He's kind of like beating around the bush for me. So I think he should have went home last night. Sorry, y'all. I would say Huda, but not gonna lie, she's kind of keeping this show entertaining right now. But I'm gonna save her for last. Hold on. Shelly, I like you. I'm trying to see you to the end, girl. I'm riding with you. However, Ace looked you in your face again and said, you are the second option. This is the third motherfucking time. If you, at your 27-year-old big age, continue to make yourself so readily and excitedly available for this 22-year-old boy, I fear you gonna start losing me. How many more times this man gotta make you look stupid? This is exactly why I was saying y'all need to keep an eye on Shelly, because she was actively sitting there watching this man make her the second option, go with the other bitch he chose, treat her like a piece of shit, and is continuously treating her like a piece of shit. She said, oh, couldn't be me. He's still rocking with me. Da-da-da-da. It's me. And now, once again, he's looking you in your face and saying, yeah, we cool, but, like, I like Iris. The conversation was great. I'm going to test that connection. Like, girl, stand the fuck up. Move the fuck on. You don't want to be with Austin. You don't want to be with Ace at this point. Let's go somewhere else. I need you to start pulling Jalen or something, even though Jalen's matched with Olandria, but I don't even think Olandria likes him. So I'm gonna need you to start putting up a little bit more effort to test other connections. Thank you, sweetheart. Love you. Ace, you still a piece of shit. You're on my shit list. I don't fuck with you whatsoever. In fact, I'm kind of pissed off that you was making me laugh last night, because there's no goddamn reason you was sitting there cackling like a fucking hyena when Ariana was like, yeah, America wants Iris and Jeremiah to be together. There was no reason you was giving Amaya the side eye when she was crying. No reason you was giving Jeremiah and Huda the beats, the lashings, and your fucking reasoning as to why you was gonna vote Huda out. When you're right, you right. I'm always gonna be down the middle about it. I still hate you, but I can hate you and you can still be right. It's fine. You clocked them. Like, y'all came in here. I get this is the show that we're on, but he's saying he's pissed off all the time. You're over here playing around and doing dumb bullshit. I'm over it. That argument tonight between Jeremiah and Ace is going to be one for the books. Can't wait. Amaya, you really are a real one, because the way that you stood 10 toes and said, I'm not going to change who I am and my moral compass for a damn TV show. I'm not about to start sitting here dating Charlie because he's mad at my homegirl. I'm not doing that shit. I gained a new level of respect for Amaya. I already liked the girl, but like now there's a different level of respect, because as sad as it was, she understands like, yeah, I don't have a connection, but I'm not going to get a connection like this. This is not going to work out. Like she said, I'm friends with Hannah. You're not about to come over here and start doing that stupid bullshit with me because you're mad. Don't come in my way. I fuck with that energy. Good job, Amaya. Very proud of you this episode. New character development unlocked. Yeah. Hannah, you're the reason why fucking Charlie left. Let's call it for what it is. I think he was doing them performative ass fucking tears at the end. I don't feel bad for you. I'm sorry. All of America in unison agreed that you had a better connection and better chemistry with Pepe. You know that. You was licking and sucking and damn near had sex with this man on that couch. The same couch you made out with Charlie on. Straddling him like you ready for the dick. You was so hyped, blushing, excited. Every time y'all was hanging out together, it was such a close thing. Y'all was having deep talks and conversations and so on and so forth. So when you did that 180 on me last night with Charlie, took me by surprise. I really only think you chose Charlie at the end because you knew you was looking real bad out here. Once everybody said, yeah, you look kind of bad, that's when he was like, okay, Charlie, let's go talk. You know, I'd rather be with you. We have better conversations. I really like you more. Pepe, yeah, he's cute, brings a sexual attention, but rather be with you. You literally waited till last second to confirm that with him. You really did not want that man. And when they announced Pepe was coupled up with you started smiling and laughing, but trying to play it off like you was angry. I think you was actually happy to be coupled up with him. Hannah, something about your water don't sit right with me. Your water a little dirty. I don't know. But it's definitely your motherfucking fault that he left. Definitely your fault. Them tears was not, I'm sad you're leaving. Them tears were, I'm sorry. This is definitely my fault. Also want to say, I didn't like the fact that you were sitting there doing all of that shit with Pepe. And when Charlie is like, okay, well, since you kissed him, I'm just going to go test my other connections. You're sitting here like, I'm going to crash out. Bitch. Knock it the fuck off. Very performative. I don't think I really like Hannah, not gonna lie. So I'm seeing a whole lot of Huda defenders, and now on Twitter we're escalating it to say if you don't like Huda, you're misogynistic, and I want y'all to understand that's absolutely wrong. For one, for someone to be misogynistic, they have to have these negative feelings and inputs about women as a whole, not just one person. America likes the rest of the girls. We fucking with the rest of the girls. We just not fucking with Huda. And let's take a step back and understand why. For one, last night when Ariana asked, which is very funny, she was like, well, why do you think America wanted Jeremiah with Iris? And she said, oh, because Iris was over here saying that she was interested in Jeremiah. No, Huda, once again, why are you again attacking the female? I want Huda for 1 second to maybe think about the fact that we all seeing y'all argue. We're all watching this relationship that you're in break down. You are not liked. You're just not liked. You're fake like a cold sore that won't go away. And it's like, it's not one episode where you have gotten better. Every episode you have gotten worse. And that's why I'm quite confused as to how everybody is just so team Huda. How? We're rooting for a girl who's only known a man for 7 days, 10 days tops, and she's bending over backwards telling another girl who's coming in here and doing what she's supposed to do and test all her connections and kiss all the guys. And she's like, bitch, you better back up. Calling her out her name. She didn't do that just once. She did that shit twice. We're rooting for a girl who uses her child as leverage in a fucking argument with a man that she's trying to get to know. We're rooting for a girl, like we're defending a girl who's over here talking about moving in with a man that she barely knows when she has a fucking daughter. That's what we're defending. That's okay to y'all. That seems kind of unsafe to me. And that brings a lot of red flags. And just apart from that, her behavior in general is just kind of fucking annoying. She's annoying. Jeremiah is bringing her pancakes. No protein? Why are you being nitpicky? Why are you complaining? And then she's flipping her stories to make herself look good. She told fucking Jeremiah, yeah, you could thank your homeboy because he helped me make these pancakes this morning. Like, you really gonna let another man do your job? For Taylor later that night to confirm, no, she walked up to me and asked me to make her pancakes, so I did. On her date with Jeremiah, she's saying, yeah, like, what if, like, I would love if we, like, lived together. And Jeremiah was like, whoa, we could live in the same state, but, like, live together? No, like, that's too fast. And then she came back to the house talking about some, yeah, he said he wants to live with me. That's not what the fuck he said. She gave Jeremiah a hickey so he don't run off and try to make connections with other girls. Mind you, we're only on day 10 in the fucking villa for them. And when he's like, why would you leave a hickey? She's like, no, I'm not. What are you talking about? I just kissed you. Knowing there's a fat ass hickey on his neck. She's in bed with the dude at like 12 o'clock at motherfucking night talking about some, yeah, you're going to share your location with me, right? Because I'd rather a man share his location because, like, I don't trust a lot of people. Insane! And understand, my critique of Huda is not a defense of Jeremiah because I haven't liked him since, like, episode 2 because he was love bombing. I don't like shit like that. But we also have to be able to acknowledge that Huda is just not, she's not innocent. She's not okay. Every episode, she's falling deeper and deeper into this craziness. She has to calm the fuck down. And I'm hoping that with this experience alone is going to help her calm the fuck down because she really do be doing too much. That's the issue. She does too fucking much. And it's frightening. And us girls know it is fucking frightening to watch a girl fall into this deep level of infatuation. Like, she's letting the L word slip out her mouth. Like, you love this man after 10 fucking days? Girl, like, just tell the fucking truth about her. And Jeremiah, I understand Huda in your brain is your way to get to that fucking money, but honestly, it's working backwards for you. If you was more honest and actually testing out other connections, you might actually be able to win this money, whether you really in it for the money or you in it to, you know, get a connection. But this back and forth you got with Huda is stressing us out, and we already know you don't want to be with this girl. The more you lie to yourself, the faster we about to kick you out this villa. Let's be 100. This is all your fault. We don't feel bad for you. This is exactly what the fuck you get for being a love bomber. And it is what it is. I can't wait to see how this episode tonight is going to go. Like, oh, it's going to be full of tea.